Hi guys, welcome to another monthly update video. The game running in the background this month is Orcs Must Die, the original Orcs Must Die, a terrific game. I streamed it not so long ago and I just thought, hey, I'll put that in. It's a cracker. It's a cracker. I want to talk this month a little bit about Total Biscuit. I want to talk about what games that I'll be wabbing this month, and all the usual thank yous, and I'm giving away Pillars of Eternity 2 at the end of the video. But first I want to just thank everybody again. You guys just never cease to amaze me. Do you know what? Every single day without fail I wake up worried that I'm going to lose everything. It's insecurity that I have, and you guys you're just awesome. The support I get is just incredible and I'm so grateful. I really am, which is why I do this video. So I want to start with the PayPal donators. We have Cameron Kirby, we have Charles Hagen Alcon. I effing love your videos. You're criminally underrated. Here's some coin. It's not much, but you know how to make the most of it. Christopher Alio, giving you my change from prepaid cards. Forgive the multiple little amounts. Hey, every little helps. I do appreciate it. Matthew Burrell, apologies for missing a few months. Thanks for all the laughs, Mac. Hope this helps. Brilliant. Tristan Marsh, hey Mac, use this money to buy Ruiner. Sad to see that Mac's Corner is still down, but hopefully this game will give you something to cut your teeth on. Ruiner, okay, I'll have a look. Radu Meshenisi, hey Meshenisi, I like that name. Aris, these are all the names that I can't pronounce. Aristis Tismaz, Anthony Persack, Keith Walsh, hey Mac, loved all the reviews this month. As always, I'm with Bell in regards to House Flipper, but then again I'm one of those creative types. Stay well and thanks for the videos. Ben Storkey, Robert Wright, and he says, Mac, thanks to you I always have a treasure trove of hilarity to show my beer buddies on Friday night after the pub. We throw your videos up on the flat screen and have a good old cackle at some good old nugget of wit you've spat out into the world that week. Please keep making your vids forever and ever until eternity. Amen. I will, because I'm immortal. Sander Swit, Thrashy, Jacob McMullen, Patrick Albarth, Christopher DeLong. Mac, no one makes reviews as honest as yours. You've led me to games that have become new favourites and helped me avoid some real trash. Keep up the good work. Austin Smith, I like your videos and you're the only reviewer I trust. Wow, so many people trust me. Nathaniel Morgan, hey Mac, I have been a long time subscriber and figured since you're the only reviewer I actually trust, you should also be the first person I donate to. I was really wondering if you'd be willing to do a review for the game Mid-Air. It's a free-to-play game that wants to play like the old Tribes games. Oh, and Legions if you ever played that. I'm not affiliated with the dev team in any way, I just really want the game. I'll tell you what, I shall have a look at that game, because as soon as you said it's like Tribes, and he goes on to talk about how bad Company High-Res effed up the Tribes series. Yeah, they did, but I'll check that out. Thanks for the heads up on that. And last but not least, we have, so thanks to everybody who has donated on the PayPal. I do appreciate it. You guys are terrific. And we've had one Steam gift. We've had that from Andy, so thanks for that as well. We're going to start the roll of honour of patrons now. Amazing donators that I have on Patreon. You guys are just freaking insanely good. I have so good support on this channel. It's a great feeling knowing that I'm bringing a smile to people's faces and, you know, giving them reviews that they trust and that they like, hitting the games that they like, and it's a great feeling. It's amazing job satisfaction. And that's probably a good place to bring in Total Biscuit, John Bain, who sadly passed away it was a couple of weeks ago now. I was actually streaming when he passed away, and someone in the stream mentioned it, and the whole stream kind of died after that, because he was such a well-respected person within the gaming community, and that's what I'll remember him for. I'll remember him for his thorough, intense reviews that he did. He covered every aspect of games. He knew all about the graphics, he knew everything. He was a very intelligent guy and a very good gamer as well. He was a very experienced gamer. I've always said that not anybody can be a reviewer of games. you have to have a history of games. You need to have something to compare them to. How can you possibly say a game is shit if you've got nothing to compare it to past 5 or 6 years? You know, you need to be able to go back 10, 20 years in gaming to be able to compare games, and he could do that. He remembers the old classics. And how can you say that the gaming industry isn't doing well these days if you can't go back to when it was great? You've got to be able to have this comparison, and he had that, and so many reviewers lack that. I watch reviewers on big channels and on big websites, and they're only about 22-year-old, and it's like, I'm sorry, but you can't possibly be a reviewer to take seriously because you've never played the classics. How can you say this is one of the best games ever made if you've never played the best games ever made? You know, you have to be able to compare from the olden games, you know, the 90s games, you know, the noughties games, the big games, you know, the games that were better than a lot of games that come out now, but people are oblivious to them. And Total Biscuit, he wasn't. He knew about these games. He knew about the old RPGs. He knew about the old first-person and third-person shooters. He knew about MMOs. He knew about a lot of things. He was a very, very intelligent gamer. And I didn't agree with everything. I mean, he made some complete arse-ups. But I also didn't agree with all the abuse he got. I mean, Gamersgate was a one that was just ridiculous what happened with that. And, you know, whether you liked him or loathed him, that man, his legacy was that he was a gamer. He loved games, and he did more for the gaming industry than pretty much anybody else, really, of the independents. I mean, out of the independents, he has easily done the most for the gaming industry. I'm not surprised that when Steam wanted consultation, he was the one that they turned to. I was quite surprised they turned to Jim Sterling, but you know, but there's no taking away from the fact that Total Biscuit was an authority on gaming, and he will be sadly missed. I know that when I was wanting to know whether a game was good before I started doing my own reviews, he was the one that I looked at, because I knew what I would get. I knew that when he played an RTS game that he would check to see if the AI cheated. I knew he would check to see if the AI cheated. Hardly anyone else does that. He was so thorough. And I hopefully have carried a bit of that into my reviews. Not so much the technical aspects, which I thought was a bit long in the tooth, but certainly the gameplay aspects. So what are we doing this month then? We are doing Jurassic World Evolution, which is coming out on the, I think it's the 12th. We have E3 starting on the 12th. I'll be covering all the news that comes out of E3. I might even do a live stream, I don't know, like a live stream on Worth a Buy as the news is breaking. I don't know if I dare do that. I think that the chat would just go mental, but I'll definitely be covering all the big news that's coming out of E3. So yeah, I look forward to that as always. I'm also going to be streaming Post-Scriptum this weekend. We're looking to get together on Discord, 9 players. We've got 4 so far. We want to make our own squad for Post-Scriptum. So if you are a patron payer that qualifies to get into Discord, or a PayPal donator that's paying, it'll be like £5 or more, and you want to be part of that, get into Discord. If you don't have a link for Discord, email me and I'll send you one. Just email me with the link that you donate from on PayPal. We'll get you in. We'll get you hooked up. I hate saying that. I don't know why I said that. I thought in my head say hooked up, but then I hate hooked up because it's such a I'll get you hooked up, man. I hate that. So I'll not get you hooked up because yeah. But what I'll do is, if you come in to Discord, there's 9 of us, first come first served. We've already got the first 4 in there, but we have room for 5 more. So if you want to play with us this weekend, it'll be the Sunday evening stream in Post-Scrotum. It looks like a terrific game. I've never played it yet, so I'll be shit and dying all the time, but hey, that's all part of the fun. But get yourselves in. Anyway, let's move on and do the draw. Well, I've already done the draw for Pillars of Eternity 2, and the winner is, and this guy has been around, he's as old as the dinosaurs, the Ron Burgundy. As soon as that name came up, I thought, wow, yeah, you've been a long time supporter of my channel, so it's great to see that you've won. So get in touch with me on Patreon if you want the game. It's Pillars of Eternity 2. You'll have until this time next month to claim it. So yeah, just send me a message on Patreon and I'll send you the code. It should work. I can't guarantee it, but it should work. And 99.9% of all these that I give away work. Dimitri says it would work, yeah? It's not a, that's just, you know. So there you go, guys. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for your support. And I can't wait for next week to get stuck into these E3 videos. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week, especially with Jurassic World Evolution, which looks awesome. A theme park for dinosaurs. Let's do it.